You know, Pard, one of the guys that I write a lot of songs about, and a guy that's inspired a lot of songs, old Jason Van Tassel.
Oh man, what a hand!
Yeah,
Oh.
he's something, you know. He's kind of like the Joe Montana of the cowboy world, you know. He's just something, and he's just a heck of a good guy. And one day we were moving cows up East Fork of Heiner Canyon, and big long green meadows up there, and the old lightning storm rolled in.
Oh man!
And Jason had put in this new water system up there, and we rode up on one of the new tanks, and a couple of big old steel pipes sticking up out of the middle of it, and we sat down, and I mean, I just kept watching this thing. He wasn't talking or anything, and he sat down there and started eating a sandwich like nothing was wrong, and watching the sky, you know. And then out of the blue he says, you know, I know a guy from Evanston that's been struck by lightning 7 times.
That was comforting.
Yeah, that was comforting.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah.
You know, when you get a thunderstorm roll in on top of the high desert or up in the mountains or something like that, I mean, there is no place you will feel nearer to God or further away.
Yeah, amen. Old Bucky started pitching, somehow I stayed on. 7 miles up East Fork Meadow, 15 miles long. Nobody'd watched the news last night, nobody'd checked the weather. We were 4 young wranglers following a boss hell-bent for leather. There were 700 head stretched out in front of us. At the first strike of dry lightning, I heard old Ricky cuss. It was deep down in his throat, it was a whisper on his lip, but it echoed in our hearts and souls each time the lightning hit. And Donnie rolled a smoke to hide the fear inside his eyes, and Pedro started praying, looking all across the skies. And the rim rock all around us flashed, the air was dancing warm as we kept that herd moving on through the lightning storm.
Our last child moved away last year. She's grown now and on her own. We only see her on holidays or perhaps to co-sign a loan.
Yeah.
Change comes at you in a hurry, and it rends my heart asunder. I've already seen the lightning. Now I'm waiting on the thunder. Like waves of grass, life ebbs and flows, and the only constant is change. I choke down a lump in my throat as prosperity swallows the range. My old cow dog is 14 now. How he lived this long is a wonder. I'm seeing more of the lightning now, but I'm still waiting on the thunder. Storm clouds of age gather o'er me. Arthritic aches go clean to the bone. A couple of horse wrecks still haunt me, but the reaper has left me alone. So I cherish bygone adventures, and mind's memories I plunder. I'm seeing more of the lightning now, but I'm still waiting on the thunder.
We stopped to let our horses drink at the new spring tank, and nobody said a word as the lightning flashed along the bank. And we tore across the meadow when 4 pair broke and ran, longing for the home corrals and less forsaken land. But we kept 'em headed north until we reached the summer range, with those old dry lightning nimbus clouds just circling so strange. Well, the lightning and the wind passed by the meadow's upper end, and we all started talking loud and laughing once again. And Donnie rolled another smoke and drew hard on his flask, and Pedro started singing loud, and he sang the whole way back. And the rim rock all around us watched like mothers watch newborns as we kept the herd moving on through the lightning storm.
I seen some good horses buried, said farewell to trusted friends. I deal with it the best I can and wait as my broken heart mends. And we're all holding on for dear life as the stock market goes under. We've seen lightning like this before. Now we're waiting on the thunder. As witness to a shrinking world, we hold fast to our western roots. We will never sell our saddles nor trade in our cowboy boots, and we ride the recession like a bronc and weather each Wall Street blunder. We've a front row seat of the lightning now, yet we're waiting on the thunder. What's in our hearts keeps us going. Love of life and family imparts. We forge onward through trials and fears and play whatever's in the cards, yet keep close to our traditions, never to divide asunder. And it's okay. Bring on the lightning. I think we're ready for the thunder.
Sometimes the storms of life will come when you expect it least. The great gray clouds will gather o'er and roar just like a beast. Well, just square your shoulders up, remember who you're riding for, and keep the herd moving on through the lightning storm. Just keep your hopes and dreams alive through the lightning storm.
The sun will come out again and we'll get through this together.
Yes, we will.